Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your strength and power Tabata workout. This is a full body workout where we are going to alternate some strength rounds with some power rounds in a Tabata format of 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. Of course, I'm going to give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start moving your body. We're gonna get a quick little warm up. We're of course gonna keep the warm up short so we can get into this workout, but we will get some mobility, moving in some movement patterns, and most importantly, getting your muscles warm, getting your body ready to move, and getting your body's core temperature up to work out. So if you need more of a warm up, please get it on your own. For now, we're just gonna get our bodies moving. Let's go ahead and take those arms up in that nice big Y, and then a hinge, just like this. Driving the hips to the back. Now you can take that Y to an I, straight up, hinge it down. So your hinge, drive the hips back. And one more letter, let's take it to a T. So you're taking it out, big stretch, so it's shoulder mobility, T, 2 more. Good, let's take it side to side, reach into that side lunge. So shift your weight into those hips. We're working in Tabata intervals today. I love Tabata, I hope you do too. I always say it moves fast, but it moves fast. Our Tabata intervals are only 20 seconds long, followed by a quick 10 seconds of rest. Let's take it right here, just little shifts side to side in 4-minute rounds. The way we're gonna work it, we're gonna have 2 of those 20 seconds be a strength-based. Let's take it flat back down and then round it up, soft bend in the knees. And your second 20 seconds of the first half, a power version of that same move. So in our breaks in between our 4-minute Tabata rounds, I'll explain what we're doing. You can always just keep the strength. You can go 4 rounds of our back to basics. Let's take it here, roll through standing cat-cow, or you can add that power. I'm gonna give you options within that to figure out what is right for you. Let's squat it down right here. Big reach up, just sitting low. And let's take our hands all the way down to the ground. If we can, let's walk our feet back and walk our feet in. If that's not right for you, you can just walk it back in a lunge and walk it in. But if you can, we want to get that core fired up and open up the hips and up. So we're going to keep our basic movement patterns, some things where we get upper and lower working together, but back to basics for 1 and 2. Power for 3 and 4. New move, back to basics, 5 and 6. Power for 7 and 8. If you can't hold that core right through here, let's get a little rotation. So you can either be here or drop the knee. Big stretch right through there. Back to center. Rotate. Slow and controlled, keeping the core working. No shame in dropping that knee. We're just getting warmed up right through here. Yes, let's go ahead and walk those feet back. Slowly round it up. Here we go, tap and reach across. All right, team, so Tabata intervals, they go by quick. At the end of the day, the name of the game is just moving your body safely and effectively. So don't worry about being perfect with it. I just want good form for 20 seconds, and then if you wanna add a little power, you can. We're gonna work some swings in between because I'll be working with my dumbbells and my kettlebells today, alternating in our rounds. But you use whatever you have available for you. If you only have dumbbells, just use that. If you prefer one over the other, it is totally up to you. So you do you, it's your workout. I will remind you to be where you are today. That's where you are today and where you are in your fitness level, all right? So work to your level, challenge yourself, but in a way that is good for you. You don't have to keep up with me or anybody else. It's just you and me. You're doing your own workout. All right, team, so we are starting with your basic squat. with, let's see, we'll start with a one heavy dumbbell right in the center. You can use a kettlebell too if you want. We're starting with just your basic squat, 2 rounds of 20. When we add some power, we're gonna add a little jump. You're gonna step out, jump in, step out, jump in, just like that. If you want to, you can just add your power with your step. Then we're taking the 2 dumbbells, so keep them close by. We've got our standard press, and then we will add a squat and a power press. So start with that 1 dumbbell in the center or kettlebell goblet squat, 2 rounds of 20 seconds with 10 seconds in between in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it up. Slow and controlled, especially on these strength rounds. Back to basics, so drop the hips. It's only 20 seconds, so we're just gonna get a few. So I want us to focus on that good form. Dropping it low, driving it up, low, and relax. Now, if you need to, you can set that weight down in between, get a little stretch, but remember, it's only 10 seconds. So whatever you need to do for you, let's get our second 20. Here we go. Sit low, drive it up. Now, if you want to add the little jump, but you're not comfortable doing it with a weight, you can, of course, do that step out squat jump with no weight, or again, you can just step out and get a little power without jumping. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so you know what to do. You're either jumping out, jumping in, or you're stepping out, power in. Here we go. 20 seconds, power. Get low, power up. Get low, power up. Again, you can just go here, power up. Get low, right here. I know our 20 seconds is gonna feel a little longer on this power round, and that's okay. 3, 2, 1, and breathe again if you need. A quick breather, take it here, it's 10 seconds. Let's do the same thing again. Last time with this little squat jump or power squat. Here we go. Step out, power in, or jump out, up to you. Down, power, low, power. So I want you to hang out at the bottom for just a second, and then power up into that standing position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know we're feeling it, so catch your breath. Between 1 and 2, we're gonna have a little bit longer interval, 20 seconds instead of 10, so we can switch, we can get set. Catch your breath, it's your regular press. We're here on our press, take it out, wrap them in. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, I know that heart rate's up, so if you need to, you can always alternate, or take it 1 dumbbell between 2 hands, right here. Yes, you can, last one, and relax. One more time, just like that. Then we're gonna add a little squat to it to get a power press. Catch your breath, good form. 3, 2, 1, up and out, bring them in. If you need to stagger one leg, you can. Breathe. Yes, strong arms, I know. Ha, right, up, 2, and 1, relax. All right, team, this is what this looks like. You're here, squat low, press. Squat low, press. If you want to take it with 1 dumbbell or no squat, you do you. Here we go. Down, power. We only got 2 of these. Then this round is done. I know. I feel it too. Drive it up. And up. And up. Last one. Boom. Woo. Right. One more time, team. If you want, take it to 1 dumbbell, or you can go hammer press. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Power. Now, if you are a beginner, I don't want you to force these power moves. Just like I said in the beginning, it's your workout. You do you. You can totally just keep it back to basics. And I want you to. 3, 2, finish strong. Yes, team. Set those weights down. How's that heart rate? Ooh, mine is up there. Yes, team, grab some water. I know, I feel it too. I'm feeling every bit of that power. This is what it's about, alternating between those two, but maintaining a level that's good for you. Remembering, it's only 20 seconds. All right, team, so this time we're switching gears to our kettlebell. I want you to watch me here. One medium to heavy kettlebell, something you can do a curl with, because here's what we got. We got 2 rounds of just a lunge. We're here to here. You can go static, you can reverse it. Then we have a lunge and a slinger curl. So I'm going down, my slinger curl is power up here, or have 2 hands on it and just cross and here. Are you ready? Let's get it done with 2 lunges right, 2 lunges right with your power curl, 2 lunges left, 2 lunges left with your power curl. Here we go. Drop it down. Just your lunge. So I want you to focus on core engaged, right? We're here. And up. Drive it up. Take your time. I'm having my kettlebell on the inside of that leg, but I'm making sure it's not pulling me down, right? I've got to use my core to stabilize. Last one. Relax. Same thing, this side. Just your lunge. Again, if you want to keep it stationary or just do a little tap back, that is always an option. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Stepping back hip distance apart. Train tracks, not tightrope. Being aware of that kettlebell pulling you down to one side. Use that core. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1. All right, this time as we step it up, you're gonna do that slinger curl. Use the power of the hips to get it up. If you need 2 hands, take 2 hands. Let's do it. Here we go. Down, sling it. Down, and up. Yes, team. It's only 20 seconds. Not as crazy as that first round, right? Power up. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Hang out. We got one more this side. Let's catch your breath. 2 hands if you need it. 1 hand if you can. Lunge and curl. Down. Slinger curl. Power. So you're driving through this front heel. That's helping just as much as your arm, right? Even more so because those legs are stronger. Power from the leg as you sling that curl. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Get set for that other side. We're starting with just your lunge. Give you a few extra seconds. Starting with just your lunge. Step back into it. Power it up. Just your lunge. Dip it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And up. Take it down. And up. Down. And up. Yes, you can. Up. Down. Last one. Same thing, same side. Left leg doing the work. In 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, chest open. As we get tired, we want to be aware of what that core is doing and our posture, right? We have a tendency to want to be here as we're tired. Pull those shoulders back. You can hinge forward a bit, but we're not rounding. Right through here. 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, this time, team, lunge it back. Sling it up. Use that front leg. Use that arm. We got 2 rounds of 20. Then round 2 is done. Let's do it. 20 seconds. Power sling. Lunge. Power curl. Here to here. Yes, team. And up. Breathe. Whew. Yes, you can. Last one. And breathe. Catch your breath. We got 1 more. 1 more round of 20. Then we get a breather. And guess what? We're setting up for some swings. Let's do it. Here we go. Power up. If you need 2 hands, go for it. You can still get that power. We're here, right? Bring it up. Yes! 2 more. Yes! Whoo! Oh man. Yes. team. Catch your breath. How is that heart rate? Mine is feeling it. Grab some water. Cheers, y'all. Woo! Water is splashing in my eye, and you get to see it up close and personal. All right, team, let's grab a heavier kettlebell, or one heavy dumbbell, or two heavy dumbbells. We're gonna warm up with a deadlift, going into a swing. We have some hinges, some staggered kickstands coming up, but we're gonna start with our regular deadlift because we're gonna do some swings. Classic strength, followed by classic power. So your deadlift is here, feet hip distance apart. You're gonna pull from the bottom right here, drive up, connect with the core, legs, glutes, hams, and drop it down. Hips go to the back. We're gonna get that for 30, then we're going into our swing. The swing is not right for you today. If you've never done it or you're not feeling it, you just keep that deadlift. Let's go 30 seconds, deadlift. Here we go. Stand up straight, take it down, shoulders are back. I like to use that cue of squeezing the oranges under my armpits, like I'm trying to squeeze the juice out, because that's gonna help me activate the lats in our back. That's also gonna help my posture. Take it down, squeeze, take it down, drive it back, and up, and breathe, yes, team, catch your breath. Now we gotta swing. Again, if you've never done a swing or it's not right for you, you just keep that deadlift. If you want the swing, we're gonna power it up, let it drop. Lock it out at the top, let it drop, deep into that hinge, power it up. You got this, hang with me, swing it for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, prep it, and power. Whether or not you're doing the deadlift or the swing, you're gonna come up strong. Not hyperextending, not arching the back, but standing up straight, locking up the glutes, the hamstrings, the hips, the core. Lift up on that pelvic floor, push into your feet. Squeeze those armpits, but arms are not lifting. It's a hinge and power. You got it, team. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Woo, team. I'm feeling it all the way through. Catch your breath. We're doing it. All right, team, so we're gonna go back to our dumbbells. Here's what I want. 2 heavy dumbbells for our first strength rounds, because what we've got is our kickstand lunge and a row. It's gonna look like this. Kickstand, row, and drive it up. So 2 dumbbells for that, 2 times. Then we set 1 down. If you wanna add the power, we're gonna hinge, row, and snatch. So your snatch, we're pulling up close to the front of the body, getting some power at the top. If you'd rather, you can just do a high pull, that works too, or just do the hinge and the row. So 2 times hinge and row with 2 dumbbells, hinge, row, and snatch with 1 dumbbell. Then we switch gears to the other side. So go ahead and join me here. A little bit longer of an explanation, but just making sure that we get it. Hinge and row, core engaged, shoulders back. Your kickstand, you've got hip distance apart, shoulders back in 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Hinge, row, push up out of the heel. We probably will only get 4 or 5, and that's okay, because we want good form, slow and controlled. Yes. Bring it up. Maybe 6. Let's get 1 more. And relax your back for 10 seconds. All right, again, you can set those weights down if you have a place to do it safely and quickly, then pick them right back up. Here we go. Hinge, row, drive it up. Boom. Now, a lot of hinging in this one Tabata circuit. So, really take your time with it. Make sure if you need to spend a little more time in that standing position, and relax. All right, set 1 dumbbell down. Here we go. Hinge, row, snatch, or high pull, or just your hinge and your row. Let's do it. Hinge, row, and snatch. Take it down. Slow and controlled. Bring it up. Only if you're comfortable with this power move. Don't have to do it if it's not right for you. and up. Breathe and relax. Bring it back down. One more time this side. I know, again, we're not gonna get very many. Use the time to get set. Strong row, power snatch. Here, bring it up. Here, and up. I know. Breathe, power. Use the leg for power, just like we did on that curl. And up. Here we go, one more. And up, yes. Woo! Catch your breath, team. Grab that other dumbbell. Same thing over here. So I'm gonna give you a few extra seconds. Hinge, row with 2. Hinge, row, snatch with 1. 2 times, 2 times. Grab those weights. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1. Ha. Drive it up. Ha. Take your time. Your pacing, your tempo, your workout. Yes, team. Ha. Ha. Breathe. I know, we're gonna get a stretch after this, so don't worry. Let's do it. Here we go. And up. And breathe. Boom. Hand up. Can we get one more all the way through? Yes, team, set one dumbbell down. You know what to do. Hinge row, snatch or high pull, or just keep it back to basics. Here we go, 20 seconds. And snatch, bring it back. Up, and snatch. Drive through that leg, get the power through that arm. When you reset, take your time, coming back into it. There it is, team. One more. All right, then we got a little time on the mat, so get excited. In 3, 2, 1, last time. Drive it up, use the leg, power. Reset. Power. Reset. And up. Boom. Yes. Here we go, one more, why not? And breathe. Oh man, team. Yes, you can catch your breath. Quick sip of water. Ah, I know. Whew. I'm feeling it. Cheers. Ah, feel that? Yes. Let's take it to the mat. All right, team, so one dumbbell or kettlebell, it's up to you. We're gonna start with a little bit of core. We're gonna add some triceps. So I really like the triceps with one kettlebell, but it's up to you if you'd rather do 1 or 2 dumbbells, if that feels more comfortable for you. Of course, if you do not want to be holding the weight over your head, you have the option of taking it to a close grip press. So weight to the side. We're starting with just a little scissors to stretch out our hamstrings. You can take it here if you want low impact. Keep one foot on the floor, or you can lift it up for a little more core. Here we go. Pull them in. Pull them in. Up to you if you want to lift the shoulders, get more of that Pilates, but I want you to think about that deep core, stabilizing, and then I want you to think about that stretch in the hamstrings, right? We've got a lot of work from that swing to those hinges. So it's core, relax, hug the knees in. But I also want that good stretch, building that in for you so we get it done. All right, team, take it right here. Here we go. Let's take it. Again, if you want to add the upper body, you can. If you want to just lower the legs and get the stretch, with or without the feet on the ground, you can do that too. But it's controlled. What is your core doing? 3, 2, 1. Reach over, grab that weight. If you're comfortable with it, here's our power. Here, here, just like that. Or it's just your standard close grip press. Here we go. And up. So I know, it doesn't feel like a power move, but I want you to think about the power in your upper body. Here, and then close everything in. Bring those heels and the inner thighs together and contract. 3, 2, 1. Feel that deep core. We haven't had a whole lot of core yet. Let's get it in this round. Man, this kettlebell is freezing. Let's do it. Here we go. And up. And up. Yes, you can. And breathe. Flex that foot. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to get over. We're still keeping with our core and our upper body push, chest, shoulders, and back. We're gonna start with just a climber. You can either just tap the knees in or you can run them in. I know that's already feeling like power. Or you can take it to standing or just a little bird dog. So you have so many options. When we add some power, we're gonna go down, down, up, up, run it for 4. I know it's gonna be a lot of core, but let's get it done. We got 20 and 20 of just your climber, then plank press, 20 and 20. Find that strong position, whether that's knees or toes. Let's do it. Tap it in or run it in. It's up to you. Either way, you're keeping the strength in the core, pushing up through that upper body, right? Remember, it's only 20 seconds. I know we're tired, but hang with me because we are almost there, I promise. 3, 2, 1, big stretch. Everybody into that child's pose, wherever you are. Remember, modification, you can just take that bird dog or you can take it standing. Let's do it one more time, climber. Here we go. You can cross it if you want. Keeping your hips square. Again, pushing up strong, making sure we're not leaning back into those shoulders. Elbows are right above the wrist. Shoulders are right above the elbows. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch. Here we go, team. We're taking it down, down, up, up. Climber for 4. I know it's a lot, but it's 20 seconds, 2 times through. Let's do it. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your own count. Don't worry about me. Yes, you can. Burn. I told you this was gonna be core and upper push. 4, 3, 2, stretch. I know, team. Heart rate is up there. Can we do it one more time? Yes, we can. Here we go. Down, down, up, up, cross. If you want something different. Down, down. I don't care how many you get. Just good form. Down, down, up, up, boom. Yes. Burn. Stretch it back. You guys, I have a confession as you're stretching. When I looked at this workout on paper, when I was programming it and going through it, I was a little worried maybe there wasn't enough core. I think we got it, right? Roll those wrists. Bring it up. Yes, team. You know what I think we need? One more swing. Why not? You pick kettlebell or dumbbell. If the swing is not right for you, you pick. You can do a deadlift. But why not? Our core and our upper body just work so hard, and of course that heart rate. Now let's take it back to a swing. Your hinge pattern, and either come up strong in a deadlift or power it up. So close. Let's do it. In 3. Whew. In 2. In 1. Hike it back. Power it up. Let it drop. Let it drop. Lock it up at the top. Then drop that chest, but keep those shoulders pulled back. Keep that squeeze in your armpits and keep those arms just riding along, right? Power, let it drop. Power, lock it out, let it drop. Yes, team. When you feel yourself trying to control it, I want you to let go. Trust your body. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I like to use the analogy of like a dancer. When we're a dancer, we do all of our work on the bar, right? All of our technique work. And then we go out and we dance. I'm not a dancer, so don't go by that. But we go out and we trust our body that we've done the work, we've done the training. The same thing with things like a swing or any power move. You've done the work in that deadlift to strengthen, to get familiar with that movement pattern. Let it go, of course, with good form in your swing. Whew, it's kind of a metaphor for life, right? Grab some water. You gotta train for life, and then you gotta let it go. You gotta do everything you can to improve your technique, to better yourself, to get stronger, to get more power, to get more endurance. And then you go out into the world and you let it all go and you trust your body. Whew! Oh man, team. You know what? I think we still got time for a bonus move. How about it? You know what we haven't done is any curtsy lunges today. Here's what we got, team. We're going to do a clean with 2 dumbbells. We did a power curl, but you can either do that bicep curl or clean. Then we're gonna go curtsy and curtsy, just like that. So we're gonna clean, double curtsy, and then if you want, you can add a little transverse press, transverse press. So clean, curtsy, curtsy, and then optional transverse press, transverse press. I know it feels like a lot, but you pick what you wanna do. We got pull, we got push, we got lunge. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So clean or curl. Curtsy right, curtsy left, and then up to you. Transverse lunge, push. Transverse lunge, woo! Push. Here we go. Clean, curtsy, curtsy. Take your time with this, good form. You can go transverse, power if you want. Power, back down. Bring it up halfway there. Don't overthink it. If the transverse feels weird to you, just keep it right here. Take it low, all the way through. Take it low. Yes. Can we get one more each side? Yes, you can. Down and up. Take it down and up. 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Oh man. Ha. Whoo. Bend your knees. Drop those weights. Join me. Ha. I know, team. How are you doing? How are you feeling? 173. My heart rate was up on that. I hope yours was too. Let's let that heart rate come down while we just feel that oxygen and that blood flowing through our body. I like to take a minute once we're out of it and just really feel how alive you feel, right? Even though you might be exhausted, feel how energized you feel. Let's get a little hamstring stretch. So hips to the back. If you need to grab onto something, go for it. But just pull that toe towards you. Try not to put the pressure with both hands on that straight leg. Breathe into that. We're gonna keep the stretch pretty short. So please make sure that you get some stretching on your own. Remember, I have tons of active recovery videos. I have tons of mobility, some deep stretch, some yoga, whatever it is you need, and some quick 10-minute stretching videos. So get those if you can. And just make stretching a part of your daily life. When it comes to our flexibility and our mobility, we want to treat it like it's just something we do throughout our day and throughout our week. It's not just about the stretching we get at the end of the workout, even though it feels good, even though it helps cool us down and bring us to a more regulated state after a workout. We really want to be getting it throughout. So in the morning, before you go to bed, yes, our muscles stretch best when they're warm, but certainly if you need a quick little stretch in the morning before you go to bed or sometime in the middle of your workday, it all helps. Be safe, but get that good stretching throughout because it feels good, right? And we know we move better when we can get it in. Of course, don't forget to check all the links in the description. Please make sure that you leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. If you like this workout, how you are feeling. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me comments over there as well. That helps me reach more people and helps me continue to make these workouts here for you. And of course, join us on the BodyFit by Amy app in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you haven't already. Shake it out. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. Thank you for being here. You did it. That was your strength and power Tabata workout. Great job, everybody.